Hi everyone, Al again. I'm going to show you another job today. You've probably all had this one, where your door doesn't close. Ours has gone like this. It won't close. Now there's several reasons for that. Sometimes it is heat expansion. Sometimes, a lot of times, it's the hinges on the doors have dropped out. One thing to check is that this line down the door is nicely tight back, which it pretty much is. There's a little crack in the split there, but I've just undone some of the screws on the hinges because I'm about to take this door off, because the only real answer is to plane this one down. But another thing to check is that your hinges are tight. Now I've just took these screws out. I've just left one in to show you really, but make sure they're screwed right back as tight as they'll go. Screw them right in, and if the door still won't shut, then it's got to come off. So that's mine. I've already checked, they're right back. I'm taking them out because I'm going to take the door off, and I'm going to show you just how to plane it really. You can get a manual planer, a little cheap plane, hand one. I've got one of these electrical ones here. This is a Ryobi one, and I'm going to plane it using this one, which is a battery operated 18-volt one, and it's a really nice tool. You've got depth of gauge there and everything, and a little bag goes on, but it's still a messy job. And I've seen at the bottom of my door from this keep here downwards needs planing off because it's catching, and it's the only way we can get around it. So I'm going to take the door off, and the next bit you'll see is me having a plane at it. So we'll switch to that. Right, so we have the door off now, as you can see. Now this door wants planing from about here downwards, so I've had a look, when I go to close it, and it wants planing off just a bit from here. Well, obviously the keep is also in here, so we're going to take this out, plane it, and then probably knock this in a bit deeper again, which might also mean the handle needs to go back a fraction. It's all a bit of hassle, I know, but when you've got a door that won't close, it is so infuriating, and it's the only real easy way around it. It's got to come off. So next job now is I'll unscrew this and get this off out of it. Right, okay, I've now took the lock out. Okay, because you need to come out, leave the handle in that side. Obviously I'm just going to take a little skim off, not too much, but we will need to dig this down a little bit deeper when we're done. And I'm going to start with the electric planer, and just do a nice smooth. Smear it down there, nice and smoothly, down the door. Right, so keep it going. Now I know it's a messy job, but it has to be done. Okay, so you're going to get a load of mess, but just be ready to clear it up afterwards. All comes as part of the job. Okay then, we've got our door back on. Make sure you screw your hinges right back in before you even check that you've got it right. Okay, make sure they're right back, top and bottom. Fit your door plate back on. You may have to dig a little bit more out around this to sink the lock in a bit further, because we've planed a bit off the edge there, as you can see. Don't forget also, rub it down now, because it doesn't plane dead smooth, these things. You still need to rub it in a little bit with some paper, okay, wet and dry. Do it right down the door, and then very importantly at the end, revarnish the edge of that door, because otherwise you will get swelling again. So now we've done the door, we should be able to shut this thing now. There we go, it's a straight shut, no pressure, and yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, there's still a gap there, but that's not my fault, that's the frame itself, and you can see where I've planed off the bottom where it was catching. It was catching from there right the way down, but I've planed it off now, and it's a nice straight fit again now. And that's the end of the job. It's one of the horrible jobs, don't like to do it, but at the end of the day, take the door off, plane it down, it's worth it in the end. You don't want none of that with the door not shutting. We need to get them shut. It's your home, do it. Okay, thanks very much for watching everybody. Derek33 for all my videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.